forgotten island beyond the shipping lanes, where the sea carved arches through volcanic remains. An ancient pathway wound through emerald stone, leading to places no traveler had known. The morning arrived, wrapped in sapphire light, as waves whispered stories to the cliffs all night. I follow the trail through forests of jade, where sunlight painted patterns in the canopy shade. Bright birds crossed overhead, leaving flashes of gold, like living fragments of legends untold. The air smelled of salt, of cedar and bloom, a world untouched by hurry or gloom. At the island's center, a crystal spring lay, reflecting the heavens in perfect display. No mirror could capture such clarity and grace. It seemed to hold time in a motionless place. I sat by the water and listened a while, watching the surface stretch mile after mile. Not every answer arrives as a word. Sometimes understanding is quietly heard. The spring kept flowing without seeking praise, patiently moving through seasons and days. It asked for nothing, yet nourished the land, a lesson more powerful than any command. Far above, clouds drifted across endless blue, changing their shapes as all living things do. And I understood then what the island had shown. Growth is not becoming someone unknown. It is uncovering what already exists beneath all the noise, beneath all the twists. The path through the forest, the spring and the sea were reflections of journeys taking place within me. When evening descended in shades of rose fire, the horizon glowed bright with a traveler's desire. I rose from the shoreline with wonder renewed, carrying a treasure no hand could hold. For the richest discoveries are rarely in view. They are found in the moments that quietly change you. Beyond the northern cliffs stood a forgotten library, hidden between towering stone pillars and ivy. A place untouched by clocks or crowded halls, where sunlight painted stories across ancient walls. The shelves rose higher than the eye could see, filled with countless journeys, bound carefully. Some books held oceans, some carried the stars, some described kingdoms beyond deserts and wars. Dust danced in golden beams through stained glass light, coloring the silence in red, green, and white. Searching for one, because every direction led somewhere unknown. A leather-bound volume rested alone on a stand, its pages drawn by an invisible hand. Inside were sketches of cities not built, of bridges suspended above valleys of silk. There were gardens floating among clouds in the air, and rivers of crystal flowing everywhere. The author was nameless, the date was erased, yet every illustration seemed perfectly placed. It wasn't a history nor a tale from the past, but a vision, a future still waiting to last. And page after page, a thought slowly grew. The world expands first inside those who pursue. Every invention, every voyage at sea, every great wonder began as a possibility. Someone imagined a place beyond what was known. The library grew darker as the evening drew near, yet the pages seemed brighter the longer I stayed there. When I finally closed the mysterious book, the room felt transformed by a single new look. Not at the shelves, nor the walls around me, but at the horizon, still waiting to be seen. For imagination is a doorway no luck can secure, and the people who dare enter discover worlds that endure. Beyond the northern cliffs stood a forgotten library, hidden between towering stone pillars and ivy. A place untouched by clocks or crowded halls, where where sunlight painted stories across ancient walls. The shelves rose higher than the eye could see, filled with countless journeys, bound carefully. Some books held oceans, some carried the stars, some described kingdoms beyond deserts and wars. Dust danced in golden beams through stained glass light, coloring the silence in red, green, and white. I wandered the aisles without searching for one, because every direction led somewhere unknown. A leather-bound volume rested alone on a stand, its pages drawn by an invisible hand. Inside were sketches of cities not built, of bridges suspended above valleys of silk. There were gardens floating among clouds in the air, and rivers of crystal flowing everywhere. The author was nameless, the date was erased, yet every illustration seemed perfectly placed. It wasn't a history nor a tale from the past, but a vision of future still waiting to last. And page after page, a thought slowly grew. The world expands first inside those who pursue. Every invention, every voyage at sea, every great wonder began as a possibility. Before towers touched skies, before ships crossed the foam, someone imagined a place beyond what was known. Pages seemed brighter the longer I stayed there. When I finally closed the mysterious book, the room felt transformed by a single new look. Not at the shelves, nor the walls around me, but at the horizons, still waiting to be seen. For imagination is a doorway no lock can secure, and the people who dare enter discover worlds that endure. Beneath a sky of copper and fading flame, the old observatory quietly remained, perched on a hill where the wild grasses bend, watching the centuries arrive and descend. Its windows reflected the birth of the stars, The journeys of dreamers, the passing of wars. I climbed the stone staircase, worn smooth by the years, carrying questions, leaving behind fears. Inside dusty maps covered the walls, charting forgotten worlds and celestial calls. A telescope pointed into infinite space, toward mysteries no traveler could fully embrace. I look through the lens into oceans of night, where galaxies drifted beyond human sight. There were no boundaries, no kingdoms, no names, only endless horizons and cosmic flames. The silence was different from any I'd known, not empty or lonely, but vast and grown. It spoke of beginnings, too ancient to trace, of wonders unfolding across time and space. And suddenly the worries that once felt immense seemed smaller than grains on a vast expanse. Not meaningless, just part of a whole, a chapter within a much larger scroll. The stars weren't distant, they were invitations, calling the curious toward new destinations. Not all journeys happen on roads we can see. Some begin in the mind, some begin in belief. The observatory stood as the night drifted on, while constellations danced from dusk until dawn. And when the first sunlight touched the eastern air, I carried a feeling too deep to compare. A quiet understanding, simple and true. The universe is endless, and so are the things a determined heart can pursue. Beneath the sky of copper and fading flame, the old observatory quietly remained, perched on a hill where the wild grasses bend, watching the centuries arrive and descend. Its windows reflected the birth of the stars, the journeys of dreamers, the passing of wars. I climbed the stone staircase, worn smooth by the years, carrying questions, leaving behind fears. Inside, dusty maps covered the walls, charting forgotten worlds and celestial calls. A telescope pointed into infinite space, toward mysteries no traveler could fully embrace. I looked through the lens into oceans of night, where galaxies drifted beyond human sight. There were no boundaries, no kingdoms, no names, only endless horizons and cosmic flames. The silence was different from any I'd known, not empty or lonely, but vast and grown. It spoke of beginnings, too ancient to trace, of wonders unfolding across time and space. And suddenly the worries that once felt immense seem smaller than grains on a vast expanse. Not meaningless, just part of a whole, a chapter within a much larger scroll. The stars weren't distant, they were invitations, calling the curious toward new destinations. Not all journeys happen on roads we can see. Some begin in the mind, some begin in belief. The observatory stood as the night drifted on, while constellations danced from dusk until dawn. And when the first sunlight touched the eastern air, I carried a feeling too deep to compare, a quiet understanding, simple and true. The universe is endless, and so are the things a determined heart can pursue. In the heart of a canyon, carved by forgotten years, a river of turquoise flowed clear as mirrors, winding through sandstone, painted crimson and gold, guarding quiet wonders, too ancient to be told. Circle the sky, tracing invisible pathways. Where the clouds drift by, the canyon walls shimmer in the afternoon sun, like pages of history, written one by one. I followed the riverbank, over slipped around obstacles. It shaped the land below, teaching a lesson only the persistent truly know. Not every barrier must be broken apart. Some are passed gently with wisdom and heart. The deeper I traveled, the quieter it became, until even silence seemed to have a name. A hidden waterfall appeared through the mist, a place so untouched it felt impossible to exist. Sunlight scattered diamonds across the falling spray, turning every droplet into a fragment of day. For a long while I listened to the rhythm it made, a song without lyrics, a melody of shade. And there I understood something simple and true. The strongest forces are often the few that move without shouting, that grow without display, that change the entire world in a quiet way. As evening approached, the canyon glowed red, while long shadows stretched where the daylight had fled. The river kept flowing toward seas yet unseen, toward distant horizons, beyond every dream. And as the stars awakened above the stone walls, I followed the current, trusting that every journey knows where it calls. Canyon carved by forgotten years, a river of turquoise flowed clear as mirrors, winding through sandstone painted crimson and gold, guarding quiet wonders too ancient to be told. High above the water, eagles circled the sky, tracing invisible pathways where the clouds drift by. The canyon walls shimmered in the afternoon sun, like pages of history written one by one. I followed the riverbank over smooth weathered stone, with nothing but the currents and the wind as my own. The water never hurried, yet it never stood still, finding its direction through patience and will. Around obstacles, it shaped the land below, teaching a lesson only the persistent truly know. Not every barrier must be broken the quieter it became, until even silence seemed to have a name. A hidden waterfall appeared through the mist, a place so untouched it felt impossible to exist. Sunlight scattered diamonds across the fallen spray, turning every droplet into a fragment of day. For a long while I listened to the rhythm it made, a song without lyrics, a melody of shade. And there I understood something simple and true. The strongest forces are often the few, that move without shouting, that grow without display, that change the entire world in a quiet way. As evening approached, the canyon glowed red, while long shadows stretched where the daylight had fled. The river kept flowing toward seas yet unseen, toward distant horizons beyond every dream. And as the stars awakened above the stone walls, I followed the current, trusting that every journey knows where it calls.